Hey, how are you everyone? This is Navy. Today we do the Navy show again. So this house we will design again. The house, the owner feel the house is too old now. All the landscaping is too old. We need a demolition or repair the garden, everything good again. The house is probably like 40 to 50 years old already. So the driveway is asphalt. The asphalt driveway probably take like 15 years, repair again, and do again. So see here, is already cracked. So the car always drive here already sunken. Take away the asphalt, relay the interlocking, because interlocking is the concrete. Sometimes they're a little bit heavy, the truck or the car drive on because soft, sunken. So, and also, see here, the driveway, this area already sunken, it has like a 2-inch lower than the garage floor. So every time the owner drive, they want to park inside, jumping in, it's not comfortable. Digging like a 20-inch gravel, crash around, compact, and then you interlocking. The curb look like nice, look like organized, but you need to remember, this is Toronto. It's very north. Every winter time, the snow like this high. And then the owner shower the snow, to shower the snow to the side of the driveway. Once you use the shower to heat this curb, the snow is really very hard to push outside. So stop the shower and then maybe your arm, the muscle maybe got hurt. Same thing here. The curb is right here. So for our idea, remove the curb, take off this, cut, knock down the ground, lower, make it even the driveway, knock down, digging down, this area lower, and then make it like an even. And look, the front is bigger. Now you can see the driveway look like a very tiny, very little car. There's parking here. Open the door is very tiny, this area, just for the people walk out to the car, right? So not enough room. If here all the grass make it open, it's the homeowner come back home, it's more comfortable. Now let's talk about this tree. Look like a very healthy, very nice. This called a Mugo pine. Honey locks very tall. The both side. This is another house and this house. Honey locks, shady, beautiful. But people from the front of the street standing here, I won't see the inside. It's too much block. Look like the front yard is very small. So by law, you can cut it. But the inside, the honey logs, by law, maybe you can, because above the ground, 147 meter is belong to government. It's government forest department will be forced as it protects this tree. If you don't get the permit, illegal. If you cut it, it's illegal. You have to measure it and apply it to city forest department to get a permit to cut it. So my opinion, leave this tree nice. This is already ugly. So it's take a long time already. So I think it's we need to replace or just cut it. So my opinion, move this garden inside. Here, leave it alone here. Make the driveway bigger. We will replace, okay? All the like a flower, all the tree is easy to replace. It's not any problem. All right, let's come to inside. People from the street coming in, they won't see the main entrance. So that's why for the design, we think about from here, extend the construction to the side. If just getting in here, we come to inside here, and then for the front, look like the house, the frontage is very small and tiny. So we think about it, make the walkway goes around to the side walkway, make a front a little bigger. So once you trim, so the brown one, the dead one is sharp, look like not healthy. It's not like this, it's everything's green cover. So here some like a dead one. This one is ready to replace. From here, make the walkway to the side. And this is Albert fat spruce. That is nice, still healthy. Keep that. And a long time ago, the house design this is getting in here, and here has a little steps goes to the backyard. Now, start from beginning, the tree design the location is too close inside. Now, after 10 or 15 years, getting bigger, and then make the walkway very tiny, and I have to go like this, go to tunnel, look like that. So, two choice. One choice, cancel the walkway here because people are not comfortable here. Or second choose is cut the tree and then make the walkway more bigger, more comfortable, because this one is look like hurt me. It's like very, very rough. So, but my idea, I like green. I like the live things. So keep this tree nice because it's very hard to take it like a 15 years ago like this, nice, right? Keep that and make the walkway outside. The homeowner come to the home, 1, 2, 3 steps. It's look like comfortable, but it's not very safety because now if the owner want to rush or the kids rush out from here, oh, like this, it's too high, dangerous. So my idea is, this is from the foundation, keep that and make the second step a little bigger to here. Make the last steps, make a little bigger from here. It's look like 3 landing. People come to home like 1 landing, 2 steps, 1 landing, 1 landing, landing to this landing, like 3 landing is more comfortable and more safety. And you see, the problem is, the big problem here. This is the house, the foundation wall. Above the concrete foundation wall has a 1, 2, 3, 4 layer home brick. Why the brick is damaged? So the snow, winter time, the snow and the ice stay here and then the owner spray the salt. They want to melt the snow and the ice. So they want to melt it. So spray the salt. And then the salt stay here and damage the brick. The house brick it's not like a salt proof. If the salt and the ice is freezing, now you can see the brick is damaged. We will make it nicely and waterproof here. This last step, the last step is very high, almost like a 10-inch. If an old person or like a baby kids, they goes in, it's not comfortable. The step is too high. So that's why my opinion is this porch we install the flagstone to raise up like a 2-inch like this high because the flagstone has a 2-inch thickness. So if we put like a flagstone on top, it will be this high. 10-inch minus 2.5 inch will be 7.5 inch is normal standard steps goes in. So that's why my opinion is put the flagstone on, raise this landing, and then make these steps comfortable. And then another thing is once we do the flagstone, so this one, not nice. This is a concrete, it's not flagstone. So smash it and then put the flagstone insert under the door, insert inside. It's make it nice. So left side the house here has a fence gate. Come to here, little funny things is 2-inch steps, 2-inch steps again, 2-inch steps again, and 5-inch steps to the front. And also the water, the grading, the water starts from the backyard all the way to the front. That is the grading. So, but it's the funny thing is the water is from the high, flow to the here, and then turning U-turn, go to the front. And this is a neighbor side walkway. Little bit quiet, okay? Because this, if you do the construction, they did the side walkway. It's not legal. It's not under Toronto Building Code. See, the construction right on the property line. All the construction away the property line at least like a 6-inch inside. And this construction also 6-inch this way. Leave the 1 foot, at least like a 1 foot room for the drainage. Even the neighbor, the side walkway. And here is a high, right? We build the retaining wall here because we need to keep these trees, right? Build the retaining wall here, build the retaining wall here, and then make the square, the garden. And here, planting something. And then from the walkway from here, and it goes that way. to the front entrance here. So just a moment we say, we cut this tree, removed, demolish it, because this is a very old club cedar, only the life maybe 10 or 15 years. So, and then make the front, the driveway, you can from here, goes in and come to here and to the side walkway to the back here, okay? This is my opinion, coming in. Okay, now, from the side walkway, go to the back here. Oh my God, the back here look nice. Here, the grading there is high, here is lower. For the architecturally, the water drainage is from there to here. So this, we cannot raise the up as low as possible. Don't block the water. So this area is no door, no window here. So here there it has a shade. So the shade is too small right now, and then it look very old now. The homeowner doesn't want it. So we just demolish and dispose it. So my idea is here, build the shade here, custom make. It's not by pre-make from the like a supplier, from like a sales company. So we build the shade here, make it like a 6 by 7 the size and 7 feet high, and with a shingle roof. This will be nice, look like a attached house, look like a belong to the big building, look like. Okay, coming in here, and this is a flower bed, and here, this is a shade. Just a moment, we say, goes inside to the house there. Okay, so let's talk about there. Here, it's a really funny thing is the shade is per here. And then that area is shady, no sunshine, and then there's nothing grow there. And then look like waste the room, waste the square footage of the garden, look like a backyard small, right? And this one is very old, so whatever, take away. And this tree, cut it. It's not healthy, it's very old, see? It's cut it. And here, cut it. So this corner, nothing can use under the bigger tree, no any sunshine, whatever. This is a lilac tree, lilac bush. The problem is never flower because no sunshine. Okay, so cut it. And this nicely garden make the backyard bigger. And then I think about it, the only things we can planting some some like hicks yew or hills yew, this area evergreen. So this backyard is not evergreen. So planting some nice garden and cut this tree and cut this big tree. This crab apple is more than 20 years. It's very old. Cut it and make the backyard open sunshine. This is the deck. I think the deck at least like 20, 30 years old already. And then start from beginning, the structure is not stronger, not properly. So that's why it's a shift. See, the post here is a shift. Oh my God, this is very old and it's no foundation. The problem is this is pressure treated wooden. After painting, you block the air just seal the wooden inside some air, some like a wet, some like a wiper cannot breathe out. After painting, half-life, and then crack, has to be demolition. See, this tree also is the cedar club. After cut, now you need to replace it. It's too old now. The problem is the design. You can see here, from the house here nothing can use it. It's a very small area just for the 2 chairs. You cannot put like an eating table here. And very dangerous, I cannot move. If I move here, I'm falling down. So here is also very tiny area. Look like it's just for the walkway. Or you put the bench here, you want sitting here. The steps is more than 8-inch steps, 8-inch high, more than 8-inch high. It's not standard, right? Even this steps is 1 foot, 4-inch. It's not even. I can make it like a 7-inch or like an 8-inch even. Like 8-inch is more comfortable. This is half of the backyard. We can remove it, make the interlocking all the way. Here is the like a family room, put the gazebo here, put the sofa here, and here put the eating table here, and there is barbecue. It's a cooking area. Everything the light, for living area, this area is big enough. And this area, demolish this one, and so cut to this tree is to make a bigger long area. You still have a lots green, right? And the flower bed, everywhere flower bed. You can, whatever, you can plant anyone you like it. This is the patio door, okay? And this is the deck. So from the patio door come to here, where you can put the barbecue, where you can put the chair, new room just for the like a pathway, just for the workout. That's it, right? And here is look like a 3 steps high, dangerous. Only steps here. So at least you need a block here. It's not here. It's not safety, right? And let's talk about the deck, the building code, and the engineering. See, this deck, start from beginning, they build even this patio door, the seal, even. Whatever, if a customer make, you can make it even, no any problem. But you need to remember, here is Toronto. The winter time is a lot of snow. Once the snowing, the snow will be this high. And the door inside is heated. Inside is warmed, right? And the outside is very cool. That means the snow like this high. This close the door area is the snow is melted because they getting the heat from the glass. So after the snow melt and the water cannot out because here all the snow and ice. And then the water, after melt the water, the water tried to get some crack, some like any like a gap leaking inside will be wet the house, the basement. So under the building code, if you want to do the deck, you need to lower the door 6 inch to here, okay, like this high. Similar like a little bit higher, okay, like to here, like a 6 inch. And then you can, the ice, the snow never goes in. But if you make it like a 6 inch lower, this deck is the bigger problem because under the deck, just only 6 inch the room, the gap. Above the ground, just a 6 inch. And some like a moist, some like a wet, some like a mouse animal, some like a whatever, any animal goes inside, you cannot get them out. Under the surface, under the deck, all the dirty stuff, all the garbage stuff stay there. So at least you let the air goes in and from the outside, whatever out. The air, if the air goes in, inside always dry, no any problem. And also no animal inside. My opinion is demolish this one, take it out, and then make the 2 steps down, interlocking on the ground. Just make the backyard look bigger. The walkway, it's little look like a wheel. You know why? Because from the side walkway and the neighbor is there, okay? From the side walkway come to, this is not high, okay, whatever. So come to here inside and then say, oh, it's like a 2 house here. It's no any privacy. Suppose this gate for this house, this gate for that house, but here is open. So my opinion, from here to there, fence again, extend the fence, make the new fence here to separate the both house. This is the steps. And the steps is look like a stick out of the wall. So if I come to here and sometimes like like this. So this is a sticker out of the wall. So remove this. My opinion is put the wooden steps here and try to cover this electrical pipe. This is permanent. We can change the electrical pipe. So we use the wooden from here, make the one landing here and the 1 steps here. And so make a little bit small because that is like a 14 inch. We just make it like a 12 inches enough. So that's, I think, is the best way. All right.